Hey folks, welcome back in. The medical massage program at the College for Technical Education here in Lexington is the most comprehensive program in Kentucky. Their goal is for students to have a great educational experience and to have great success.
That's right, and here to tell us all about the program is Professor Chip Sebastian. Welcome to the show, Chip.
Well, thanks for having me on again.
We appreciate you
Chip's
coming
a bit
in.
of a renaissance man.
He
You might
is.
recognize him from his appearances with the Arthur Murray Dance Studio.
I've been on for Arthur Murray, absolutely. You know, of course, today with the College for Technical Education, we're really talking a lot about the new medical massage program that we have. CTE has been around a long time. There are many programs that they offer, and some of them are medical. They do other things, but some of them are medical. So it made perfect sense to start the medical massage program because it's really filling a need where we don't really have that kind of training here in the state. So they've really been developing this program for the past 4 years now, at least. And so people are enrolling. We're starting a new cohort, a new round of people on February 3rd. So it's a great program, and of course it leads on to licensure in the state. So when people finish their training, they sit for what's called the MBLEX test, which is what massage therapists have, and then they can be considered for licensure. So in that way, if you phone up a massage therapist or if you go into a spa, you're like, oh, this person is actually trained. It's not just somebody who decided to, you know, grab some oil and start rubbing on me or something.
Gotcha. So for people kind of approaching this cold that are looking for training to lead to a career, a licensed career, what does the program look like? What are they in store for, the experience?
Well, at first we take people through rigorous anatomy and physiology. So, because if that's just the foundation, if you don't understand biomechanics, then it's really hard to get into things past that. Once you do that, we really get people hands-on fast with it. I mean, the College for Technical Education is very much a hands-on thing anyway. We do theory too, but it's really more about, is this person going to be ready? And I don't mean just licensed, I mean ready when they go out. So they can expect that, they can expect the hands-on. We have them do a lot of table work with people before they're unleashed on the public. And then we also, unlike a lot of courses around America and the world, we have a very intensive business part of that program.
Which is great. I mean, that's very important.
Not only is it great, but in today's environment, it's essential because what happens, people, just like if they go to UK or someplace, they'll get out and they'll say, great, I've got my degree, now who wants to hire me? You know, and then after a year of going, why is anybody knocking on my door? What's going on? Then they're surprised by that. So the business aspect of it really shows people, here's how to market, here's how to take my skills and get them in the best, you know. And the other nice thing, massage has a very wide range of things you can do. So, you know, people are very familiar with the spa situation, or you know, there was a massage guy on the cruise ship we went on, something like that. But it's becoming more and more of a medical thing. And by that, what I mean is people are being treated with massage for the worst kind of imaginable things. Like UK now has an oncology massage. I mean, they deal with other things aside from oncology, but it has a lot of oncology focus to it. And this has been a tremendous help to people who are undergoing cancer treatment. Some are in last stages and so on. And so massage, and most of this is due to a lot of research that's happened over the last, you know, especially 15 years with massage. Prior to that, like when I started 30 plus years ago, there wasn't tons and tons of research going on. And so back then it was a bit more of a maverick thing, especially here in Kentucky, because at that time there wasn't licensure. Okay, and so since that time, there's just been so much research and support that the medical community has said, wait a minute, we are seeing improvements in people's well-being and state of mind and blood flow and feeling better and overall wellness.
So we want this training, we want this license.
Absolutely.
What's the best contact information for people to start to learn more about this?
People can go to CTE, College for Technical Education, cte.edu. And they can go through there. They'll see if they just click on programs and then go to medical massage, they'll see it very quickly. Okay.
Saw that banner of less than a year. I'm sure that's going to light some people up too to get trained and get out there.
Well, right, and people can look into it themselves. They don't need to take my word for it, but you can. There are many people doing massage that are making a lot more than people who get out with graduate degrees.
Phone number on the screen too for people to call in and learn more.
Phone number is 859-272-5225. 859-272-5225. And you can call, get the information, and just check it out. We have many, many non-traditional students, people over 25 that is, who maybe they've had careers already, or they're retired from something else, or they have kids, or they didn't finish their 4-year 20 years ago, whatever the story is. We have many people that are looking for a second career, and it could be for you.
Could be for you. That's right. We might be putting people on an exciting new career path.
That's right.
Oh,
Chip,
great.
thanks so much for bringing this to us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
We'll see you again.
You guys look great as usual.
Well,
thank you.
I'm so jealous.
We did not pay you to say that. Thank you.
We're back after this, gang. Stick around.